It's a beautiful day down here at the beach. This is day number 2. We've already been out on the trip with Robbie and the guys. Went and saw the key man, they call him. That's what the guys have been calling him. It's not actually his real name. Down here at the beach at the campsite, hey. You probably see up on the screen there at the moment a little bit of footage from down here. Looks like you can actually drive down here as well, hey. Down the other end down there, they've got a section that you can drive out on the beach on and go for a cruise. And they've got some lovely little rock formations just up over there in the distance. You can see a guy standing out there on the rocks maybe. The campsite's just located us in behind here. We've got all the lorikeets sitting here at the moment. Yeah, there they are. They're not the lorikeets though. The lorikeets are around here somewhere. I think they've just gone quite there. They are up there somewhere. Just can hear them. Oh, look at this little guy. Wow. He took off awfully quickly. So they've got barbecue facilities and all that over here as well. So you can cook stuff up on the barbie if you want to. And you've got like a little communal fire pit over there as well. This sort of gives you an idea what the campgrounds look like. This little site sitting here, they've got some up beside the beach. And it'd be good if you're in a caravan. And they've got other ones just around the corner here, which I feel is better because it's a bit more protected from the wind. But it still lets you, enjoy the comforts of camping without having to worry so much about all the wind and that, hey. People bring their boats down here as well. Lots of different setups around here. From just people using swags with a tarp over top of it. We used to do this as well. We used to put the big tarp over it and sit underneath that. There we go. One John Velling from the Mitsubishi Club coming through. Hey John. And we're sort of just around the corner here. So one thing around here is the wind doesn't blow anywhere near as much as it does around the corner there. It gets pretty windy. You got your toilet block over the side over there. You can come in here with caravans if you want to. So some of the guys over here in the caravan. And you'll see off in the distance another one. They've got like a big group camping area just down the end down there. It looks like you have to book it. Yeah, but everyone's sitting up around over here.
Copy there, Mark.
Yeah, we got the tail end here now.
Hey, speed and car and left, are they in the cruiser?
Steve says she doesn't think so. Which one's speed and car?
So we're heading north at the moment. There's a little town up here apparently. Haven't been up here before. And we're on the beach here at the moment. Tide's on its way out, so haven't got a really high or low tide much this time. But you can see the water out there. And yeah, beach is pretty easy to drive on here at the minute. It's pretty solid. Not much soft stuff at all. So apparently you can come up here, there's a roadway inland you can go back on again if you need to. It's a short piece of beach that you have to go on. But we're going to drive the beach the whole way up apparently, and then cut inland and go and check out this little town. So it looks like there are lots of holiday villages up there. So yeah, we'll go and check it out. So we've arrived at Sandon apparently. Should show you up on the map where that is. We're at the point here. Everyone's just driving in. And the guys, they just come down here and just check everything else out. Got a little map over here. So we are here, roughly, somewhere in here, there. We're over there at the minute. Yeah, we'll go and check it out down here. Out doing a bit of fishing. This looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, that's awesome. And I've got power lines going across. I see, it's how they get power over here. Wow, look at the water out there, the waves crashing. Looks great, eh? Looks like that could be a little island by the looks of it when the water flows in. Waves out there, surf's going ballistic.
There's a caravan park on the other side. It's a real shitty road to get to it all the way down there. Yeah, we went there at Easter 8 years ago, so we went across there.
It's all dirt roads here and just your basic little holiday houses. It'd be interesting to see how they got all this stuff over here, eh? Because it goes across the river. So we're travelling in convoy. That's how the club works, and we have like a tail end Charlie. So, and I'll be back over there somewhere in behind.
You're right there, Mark and Matt.
And that's Robbie. Robbie's just checking to make sure everyone's right. We're all travelling along the road right, so we're all heading back together. And yeah, it's a good little place to come visit. If you don't know where the track is to get up, at the very end, you've got to head right to the very end and take a sharp left in to actually find the track up to here. So she's a little bit muddy in some spots. And this is the entrance or the exit, whichever way you want to come, whichever way you're coming. See all the rocks out there.
You heading back down there, Mark and Matt?
Forgot to put the traction control off. When you're in sand, if you go through something soft, you need to make sure you got traction control off. She was a bit bumpy there, and the traction control kept kicking in. So that's a little tip if you're four-wheel driving and you're new to it, you need to make sure you got your traction control switched off. Because otherwise, you'll go, ooh, it's like one wheel losing grip and the other wheel getting a bit of grip. So you just want to make sure you've got your traction control switched off, and then you'll be right. So it's always fun driving on sand. So I'm on about 22 psi. Generally you drive on sand a little bit lower. Generally I drive around about 18. But I figured the sand was going to be pretty hard most of the way, so I didn't worry about letting it all the way down. And it's not far to drive either.
Hey, Gary. Yes, what?